Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Destination Perfect. Now, if you've been following along, you know I'm all about finding those hidden gems, those places that make you feel like you're in on a secret. Well, get ready, because today, we're diving headfirst into a city that's bursting with history, culture, and enough energy to power a rocket. That's right, we're heading to Sendai, Japan, and trust me, this is one destination you're gonna want to add to your list. Alright, first up, we're hitting the ground running at Sendai Castle, or what's left of it anyway. This place has seen centuries of history, and while it may not be the grand structure it once was, it still holds a certain charm. Now this isn't some perfectly preserved palace. We're talking ruins, people. The kind that make you wonder about the stories these walls could tell. But that's part of what makes it so cool. The weathered stones, the moss-covered walls, they all add to the mystique. You can practically feel the history seeping out of these stones, each one a silent witness to the past. Imagining samurai warriors patrolling the walls, their presence still lingering in the air, the city sprawling out beneath them. And the view? It's nothing short of spectacular. Don't even get me started on the view. It's like a living painting, changing with the seasons. It's like looking out over a postcard, capturing the essence of Sendai in one sweeping glance. All those rooftops and mountains in the distance, creating a perfect blend of nature and urban life. Plus, you get to hang out with Date Masamune, the legendary samurai lord, or at least his statue. It's a striking monument that adds to the historical ambiance. This guy was basically the OG of Sendai, a visionary leader who shaped the city's destiny. Founded the place back in the day. Legend. His legacy lives on in every corner of this historic site. Next stop, we're paying our respects at the Zuihoden Mausoleum, the final resting place of none other than Date Masamune himself. This legendary samurai warlord, known as the One-Eyed Dragon, left a lasting legacy in Japanese history. And let me tell you, this ain't your average graveyard. The grounds are meticulously maintained, with pathways that guide you through a journey of historical reverence. This place is opulent, extravagant, like something out of an Indiana Jones movie. The architecture is a stunning blend of traditional Japanese design and lavish embellishments. We're talking intricate carvings, vibrant colors, and a whole lot of gold leaf. Every corner you turn, there's something new to marvel at. It's like they took everything over the top about Japanese architecture and cranked it up to 11. The Momoyama style is evident in every detail, showcasing the artistic prowess of the era. You could spend hours just wandering around soaking in the details, and the atmosphere is surprisingly peaceful, surrounded by all those cedar trees. It's definitely a vibe. The serenity here offers a stark contrast to the bustling city life, making it a perfect spot for reflection and appreciation of history. Okay, so you want to talk about impressive? How about a shrine that's been standing for over 400 years? This is Osaki Hachimangu Shrine, and it's a masterpiece. We're talking black lacquer, gold accents, intricate details that'll blow your mind. This was Date Masamune's way of saying, yeah, I built a city, no big deal. But seriously, the craftsmanship here is next level. It's a national treasure for a reason, and if you're lucky enough to catch a traditional ceremony, even better. Talk about an experience. Now, if all that history has you feeling a little overwhelmed, don't worry, I got you. Rinnoji Temple is the perfect place to catch your breath and find your center. This Buddhist temple is all about peace and tranquility. We're talking a beautiful Zen garden, a 3-story pagoda, and depending on when you visit, you might even catch some epic cherry blossoms or irises in bloom. It's like stepping into a whole other world, one where time moves a little slower and worries melt away. Trust me, you'll need a nap after this. Alright, time to stretch those legs and explore Jozenji-dori Avenue, Sendai's main drag. This tree-lined street is basically the city's heartbeat, with shops, restaurants, and people watching galore. But what makes it special is the vibe. It's like the whole city comes out to play here, especially during events like the Sendai Pageant of Starlight in winter. Imagine thousands of twinkling lights, street performers, the works. It's magical for real. So grab a coffee, soak up the atmosphere, and enjoy the show. If you are enjoying the video so far, Please make sure to like and subscribe to the Destination Perfect channel for more travel videos like this. Also check out our affiliate links in the description below to book your holiday, as those sites have the best deals in our opinion. Buying from our links will really help the channel out. Okay, you can't miss this one. We're talking about a 100-meter tall statue of the goddess Kannon, visible from pretty much everywhere in the city. I'm talking about the Sendai Daikanon, and it's even more impressive up close. You can actually go inside and ride an elevator to the top for some insane views. Talk about a spiritual experience. It's a little bit kitschy, sure, but that's part of the charm. Plus, the view from the top is worth the price of admission alone. Alright, time for a little nature therapy. Just outside of Sendai, you'll find Akyu Great Falls, and trust me, it lives up to the name. We're talking a 55-meter waterfall cascading down moss-covered rocks, surrounded by lush forest. It's like something out of a fairy tale. You can hike around, breathe in that fresh air, and just feel your stress melt away. And if you're feeling really adventurous, there are even some hot springs nearby. Talk about a perfect day trip. Alright, history buffs, this one's for you. The Sendai City Museum is a deep dive into the region's past, with over 90,000 artifacts on display. We're talking samurai armor, ancient scrolls, the works. You can learn all about the Date Clan, the rise and fall of Sendai, and the events that shaped Japan into what it is today. It's a little bit overwhelming, but in the best way possible. You'll leave feeling like you just aced a history exam. Okay, if you're lucky enough to be in Sendai in early August, you absolutely cannot miss the Tanabata Festival. This is one of Japan's most famous festivals, and for good reason. Imagine the entire city decorated with colorful streamers and paper ornaments, each one representing a different wish or dream. There's music, dancing, food stalls, and an energy that's impossible to describe. It's like the whole city comes alive with joy and celebration. Seriously, if you can make it happen, do it. Alright, architecture nerds, this one's for you. The Sendai Mediathek is a modern masterpiece, a glass-walled building that looks like it's straight out of the future. Inside, you'll find a library, galleries, art spaces, and a whole lot of natural light. It's the perfect place to spend an afternoon browsing books, checking out local art, or just soaking up the creative vibes. Plus, it's a photographer's dream, with all those clean lines and interesting angles. Okay, time for another epic viewpoint. Head up to the SS-30 Observation Lounge on the 29th and 30th floors of the AER building and get ready to be wowed. We're talking panoramic views of the entire city, from the mountains to the sea. It's especially stunning at sunrise or sunset when the sky explodes with color. And the best part? It's free! Alright, art lovers, this one's for you. The Miyagi Museum of Art is home to a fantastic collection of modern and local art, including works by sculptor Juryo Sato. The building itself is pretty cool too, set in scenic grounds near the Hirose River. It's the perfect place to spend an afternoon getting your culture fix, and maybe discovering your new favorite artist. Alright, after all that sightseeing, you're gonna be starving. Head over to the Kokubuncho district, Sendai's nightlife central, and get ready for a culinary adventure. This place is packed with restaurants, bars, and izakayas, all serving up delicious local specialties. Make sure to try the gyutan, or grilled beef tongue. It's a Sendai classic. And don't be afraid to try something new. You might just discover your new favorite dish. Alright, we're ending our Sendai adventure on a high note at Tsutsujigaoka Park. This place is beautiful year-round, but it's especially magical in spring when the cherry blossoms are in bloom. We're talking over 100-year-old trees bursting with pink and white flowers. It's like something out of a dream. Grab a blanket, pack a picnic, and soak up the beauty of nature. It's the perfect way to end your time in this incredible city. So there you have it, folks. Sendai, Japan. A city that seamlessly blends the old with the new, offering a unique experience for every traveler. A city that's got it all history, with its ancient landmarks like the Zuihoden Mausoleum and the ruins of Sendai Castle, each telling a story of a bygone era. Culture, with vibrant local festivals and traditional Japanese practices that are still very much alive. Nature, with breathtaking landscapes that offer a serene escape from the hustle and bustle. Food, with markets brimming with local delicacies that will tantalize your taste buds. And enough energy to power a small country, with its bustling streets and vibrant nightlife. I'm telling you, this place should be on everyone's travel bucket list. And the best part? The people here are incredibly welcoming, making you feel right at home. This is just a taste. There's so much more to explore, from hidden gems to iconic spots that you simply can't miss. There's so much more to see and do in Sendai, you could spend weeks here, and still not experience it all. Every corner of this city has something new to offer. You could spend weeks here, and still not experience it all. From the bustling city center to the tranquil outskirts, Sendai is a city of endless discovery. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime. And get ready for an adventure. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or someone looking for a peaceful retreat, Sendai has something for everyone. Trust me, you won't regret it. The memories you make here will last a lifetime. Until next time, peace out. And remember, Sendai is always here, waiting for your next visit.